Hey y'all, I'm in the break room. My shift is gonna start in a few minutes, so let's get right into the reading. Don't let anything distract you. My colleague is right there, but I'm still going. Let's see what wants to come out. Is there a blockage here? No, everything's fine. Let's see. I chose to start with the tarot today, just going with my instinct. We have the Three of Cups coming out. That's heavy partying. That energy has been coming out a lot lately. So my colleague just left. We have 0033 on the timer. Three of Cups in the reverse, which is all about really heavy partying. That's an energy that's been coming out before. But you know that feeling when you're at the club and you're like, why am I here? Like you become lonely at the club. That's the feeling I get from the Three of Cups. It's like being surrounded by people, almost overindulging and having people around you. But I'm just talking to the phone. Having people around you, but being actually lonely, even if there's a lot of people around you. We have Temperance in the reverse and the King of Cups in the upright. So there is an emotional balance though. So you're not overindulging in balance. It's like, that was a funny sound, 111 on the timer. You're not overindulging or anything. On the contrary, it's like you're resting your emotions because you know that there's a new beginning ahead. Who am I talking to? Are you kind of separating yourself from a party crowd? This energy has been coming out a lot. And you have compassion for these people. It's like you understand these people. The Temperance, by the way, in the reverse can sometimes stand for addiction, alcoholism, and stuff like that. That with the Three of Cups, which is like three's a crowd, just too much people, too much partying, not enough isolation. And then we have the King of Cups coming out, who's completely emotionally balanced, who's really diplomatic. He always sees both sides equally. And the Rest card, the Four of Swords coming out, and then the Death card. It's like I've been channeling this energy before. It's like you're saying goodbye to an old version of yourself that's a little bit more immature. You're the party animal side of you. It's like maybe some of you are maturing, getting older. We have Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, perception. And Mirror. So Camera and Mirror, everything about perception, right? And like reflection too. Mirroring each other's self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. Yeah, it's like you're taking the next step in your maturity journey is what I'm hearing. So you're coming out of this energy of partying, of having like these rowdy crowds around you is what I'm hearing. And that excess, that overindulgence, it caused an imbalance. But the King of Cups, he's the king of balance. It's like having all of these emotions, but knowing how to ground them, you know? What else do we have coming out? We have the Butterfly coming out. The Butterfly is all about transformation, just like the Death card is. The Death card tells you that something is ending, but it's for your own good. It's not like the Tower who tells you it doesn't matter what you think about it. It's over. Something is going to change. This is Death creeps, you know. The Tower comes unexpectedly, but the Death card, it's a metamorphosis. It's like the end of a cycle, and you can always feel that. You can see when the seasons change, you know. And we have evolving and growing, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So you are moving on from this rowdy past, from this immature past. But immature is not, I'm not using it as a bad word here. It's just, in terms of progress, it's normal to be at the beginning or the end of something. It doesn't really matter. Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. So I'm hearing some of the people that you are now cutting ties with, some of the groups, the connections you are now kind of moving away from, have deeply hurt you when it comes to vulnerability and loyalty is what I'm hearing. So you might have noticed that the people you're hanging with, you're hanging with them because you're partying together. You're not hanging with them because you're actually friends or anything, right? So we have not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So again, I'm feeling that you've been kind of hurt in your person, in your identity. There's no more cards, so let's go with this. These two as the last cards. Teddy bear and passion. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. There's an energy in your energy that I don't really want to focus on, but the cards did mention it, that there's romantic energy in your energy. You pulled yourself back. Pulling yourself back and focusing on yourself is very attractive to a lot of people. I'm sensing that this is a completely new person. You might feel like you're on the verge of becoming a new person yourself. So what you're pulling in is someone equal to you. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. And I want to pull some more oracle cards before I close out your reading. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. I want to pull some more cards because I'm feeling that you're having an influence on a new person in your life. Am I consistently showing up? This is a lot. Both of these soul cards that are coming out, I always pull this as advice to yourself, or just something that spirit wants to lay close to your heart, like just wants to let you know. And both of these are about integrity and being authentic and being true to yourself, kind of. It's like, of course, what can I do to make a difference? It also talks about like, that also includes other people, right? A difference in the world, a difference in someone's life. But this, think about yourself. What can you do to bring some sort of difference into your life? And I think you already know this. It's by cutting off energies that don't serve you, that you don't serve anymore either. What you're looking for is something equal, something consistent. Am I consistently showing up? You had to ask yourself that because before you expected that of other people. And once you worked on yourself and you realized what you still have to work on, but you realize also how far you've come, it was much harder to just stay with these kinds of groups of people that just meet to drink and meet to chill. And, you know, some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream and stay consistent to yourself and loyal to yourself. It's much easier to be around people that you don't even fuck with just so as to not be alone, as opposed to respecting yourself and staying by yourself when everyone else like talks shit about you and thinks you're better than them or whatever, you know what I mean? It's much harder to just stay by yourself. Most people that are in relationships, they don't really respect themselves the ways people that aren't really influenced by the group do, you know? Today's soul action for you. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. So what might resonate with you, and this is the last card I'm going to pull, might be the Yule ritual where you write 13 wishes, or I'm not sure how it goes, but if you Google this, it's on TikTok everywhere as well. If you write 13 wishes on pieces of paper, you mix them up, you don't know what is what, and then on the last day you burn one of the wishes. I think it's 14 days before the end of the year, but starting Yule, Yule, and then the last piece of paper that is left before the end of the year is the one wish you have to fulfill yourself next year. All the other wishes will be fulfilled by spirit or the universe for you. So this is something that just came up. I feel like intuitively, I just felt like I had to tell you. And even if there's new energies of love in your energy right now, focus on your metamorphosis, focus on who you want to become, focus on what kind of people you want to pull into your life, and focus what you need to do to receive those people, first of all, and to make them stay, make them happy, and for them to make you happy. You have to figure out the energy exchange here when it comes to relationships. There is a new beginning brewing, so make sure you're prepared adequately.